Have you ever found yourself in a situation with a person that was verbally attacking you and you didn't know what to say? In this video, we're going to go over the 4 power phrases you could use on these trolls or assholes. When I was in high school, I used to work at Panera Bread as a cashier. One of the most important people I have ever met worked here as a busboy. His name was Teddy. He was a 48-year-old guy that lived a simple life and had so much wisdom to share. One of the most powerful things he taught me was how to respond to people that were giving me a hard time. These are the 4 power phrases he taught me. 1. That's interesting. Why would you say that? 2. That's interesting. Tell me more. 3. That's interesting. Why would you do that? 4. That's interesting. Why would you ask that? All of these phrases put you in a position of power. Why is this? Because you are not reacting immediately on what the other person is saying. You aren't defending yourself with an aggressive comeback. You are putting yourself in an authoritative place, and the other person ends up explaining to you why they are acting the way they are. Teddy would always remind me that letting my anger get the better of me was a waste of energy. He would tell me to switch the situation around using my words in an intelligent way. Do you really want to let your emotions get the better of you, Vic? I see what your anger does to you. It makes you careless and reckless. When you feel that feeling of anger, take a deep breath. And as you breathe out, let your anger leave your body. Once you lose your cool, you are not in a position of power anymore. Teddy was one of the most amazing human beings I've ever met in my life. Another thing I will never forget from Teddy were these words while I was asking him a question about life. He tells me, Vic, I can't give you all the answers. You are eventually going to have to figure it out for yourself. It was in that moment that a light bulb went off in my head. I had to stop reading about how to deal with problems, and I had to start taking more action. So use these phrases when you find yourself in a tough situation. Play around with the phrases to see the limits of what could happen. Remember, everything you see on this channel is a small experiment for you to try out. You have learned something new. Now start applying it. See when you can use these phrases and when you don't need to. Keep viewing everything as a fun experiment. As Teddy would always say, life, not so serious. Take care, everyone. If this has helped you out in any way, let me know. I'd love to hear your feedback, good or bad. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications to keep you updated on all the latest videos to improve your self-development. Live, learn, share. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.